before Easter, Diddy announced that he and his family would be partaking in a dance-a-thon on Instagram Live to help raise money for healthcare workers in disadvantaged communities. Me and my family are having a dance-a-thon. The whole world is invited, he said. Fans were shook when Diddy and Jennifer Lopez reunited for the dance-off. Not only did JLo appear on the live, but her fiancé, A-Rod, made an appearance too. It didn't seem awkward either, considering JLo and Diddy used to date, and they did have somewhat of a messy breakup. For years, many believed JLo was the one who got away, as far as Diddy was concerned. The live started off with Diddy calling JLo and saying, "Hey mama." JLo responded with, "Hi papi." They reunited and danced to Suavemente, and Diddy showed off his merengue moves, with JLo saying, "I probably taught you that." A source told Us Weekly, Diddy considers JLo a close friend and called her, amongst others, to ask them to be involved in a dance-a-thon for a great cause. Diddy and JLo even talked about the types of dances they would do ahead of time and spoke about getting their children in on it. Alex joined a little later and the three of them raised their glasses. Speaking of A-Rod, JLo said, "This guy right here is your biggest fan from the bad boy era."
Can we make a recommendation?
Poppy, you have to know this. You have to know this because I don't think you know this. This guy right here is your biggest fan from the bad boy era. You and Mace are his heroes. Okay? It's like every party we do, anything we do is like, put on Puffy and Mace. Put on Puffy and Mace. So you're gonna have to do one of those joints.
Yeah. Okay, so what song you want to hear, A-Rod?
More Money, More Problems? Anything with Mace in it. Anything with Mace in it.
Give me your top two.
It was all very sweet, with JLo, Diddy and A-Rod showing mad respect for one another. Diddy said he wanted it to all be about family and love. JLo and Puffy, as he was known back then, dated from 1999 to 2001. JLo and Diddy met on the set of a music video for her debut album. They were filming a dance scene, and Diddy admitted that it was love at first sight. However, when they met, he was with Kim Porter, the mother of 4 of his children, and she was married to her first husband.
She was married at the time, so I was in my own relationship, so I had to have self-control. And then we just became friends.
I was very family oriented, and that's how I was raised. Once I got to know him, and we became friends first, and then we developed this bond.
She later went on to divorce her husband, and the two began dating in 1999. She said in an interview with CBS Sunday Morning, "The Puffy era was sort of like a crazy heightened time in my life. Puffy and I both grew up in the Bronx. He had been in the music business and had all this success. We had this kind of crazy, tumultuous relationship that ended in a bang, let's say. When they first started dating, it's no secret, Diddy helped JLo with her career, influencing the direction of her music. She collaborated with rappers and became more well known with fans of black music. He was able to advance her career and capitalize on her crossover appeal, drawing in fans from the Latin community, hip-hop, R&B and mainstream pop. Remember MTV's Diary series? A documentary that followed celebrities around in their everyday lives. You think you know, but you have no idea." Diddy appeared in JLo's episode, and the couple seemed to be very much in love at the time. It ended really badly. The couple got arrested after leaving the scene of a shootout that occurred at a New York City club in Manhattan. JLo was apparently handcuffed to a jail bench for 14 hours before eventually being released.
The whole night when it happened.
Sean Puffy Combs is charged with criminal gun possession and later for bribery for allegedly offering his driver $50,000 and a diamond ring to say the gun is his. Released on $10,000 bail, Puffy will face up to 15 years in prison if convicted.
The charges against JLo were dropped, but Diddy and 2 others faced weapon charges after a stolen gun was found in their vehicle. Diddy was eventually acquitted, but JLo was like, "Nope, I'm out. I'm not about that life." Well, that's what I thought initially, but it turns out that she did actually stand by him. She stayed with him, stuck by him, despite her advisors telling her to end the relationship. They did eventually break up a year and a half after the incident. Jennifer told Vibe magazine that Diddy was the first guy to ever cheat on her, and it was multiple times. There were reports of her tracking him down and knocking on hotel room doors. "I'm not gonna say it didn't happen," she said. "I had to think, do I want to be at home with kids in 10 years, wondering where somebody is at 3 in the morning?" The relationship was on and off during the years, so much so that Diddy didn't believe it when she broke up with him for good on Valentine's Day. It is believed he changed his name after, from Puff Daddy to P. Diddy, in order to disassociate himself from his past. But today, JLo talks highly about the relationship and even credits Diddy for teaching her about the industry and helping her with her career.
But I felt like it was necessary. Like, he was meant to be in my life at that moment to teach me what I needed to know about the music business, about what kind of artist I wanted to be in the music industry.
Despite how it ended, she doesn't seem to have any regrets. It's great to see the two are still friends, and even her new fiancé is a great fan of Diddy's. In a Breakfast Club interview, JLo said, "We never lived together. We were boyfriend and girlfriend when we were little. I feel like that was such a long time ago. It was a different type of relationship." Diddy even wrote an apology note to Alex after a comment he made on JLo's Instagram. She showed off her impressive abs last year during the 10-day challenge. In response to the post, which saw Jennifer displaying her abs in a sports bra and leggings, Diddy wrote "OMG" with a heart emoji. He later reached out to Alex to clarify that his comment meant no disrespect. He was like, "I didn't mean anything by it. I have nothing but respect for you guys. I'm happy for you," she said. As the years have gone by, many believe Kim Porter, the mother of his children, was a true love of Diddy. She tragically and unexpectedly passed away at the beginning of last year. Diddy admitted to fans that he regrets never committing to her and marrying her when he had the chance. Diddy's kids looked like they were having a good time, participating in a dance-a-thon, and a lot of money was raised.
What'd you say, Jay?
I said he leaves the dancing to me.
Okay, all right. That's right.
Diddy's Team Love website has raised more than $3.4 million for Direct Relief, a non-profit that supports healthcare organisations working in communities affected by poverty. The donation will support the Direct Relief's emergency response to the pandemic. Other celebrities who participated in a dance challenge include Lizzo, who was reprimanded by Diddy for twerking.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Sunday. Let's play something a little bit family friendly.
I'm sorry.
Fans were quick to point out that he didn't have the same energy for Drea, who was allowed to twerk. Lizzo addressed the situation the following day, speaking on Tory Lanez's Quarantine radio show, saying that Diddy told her to stop because of the music, which had explicit lyrics. It wasn't due to the twerking, and he wanted to keep the music family friendly. She didn't have any issues with what he did. I wish he had just made it clearer at the time, because he did stop her abruptly, and then she started apologising, so I did kind of feel bad for her. But I'm glad they cleared it up. Diddy also confirmed that it was about the music, and he called Lizzo one of the best twerkers in the world. He also said there was nothing wrong with twerking on Easter. DJ Khaled, Kelly Rowland, and LeBron James, and many more also participated.
For the kind and the great words, and until we can dance again, I love y'all and I miss y'all. Let's keep in touch. Us to be able to say, "Hey, good job, thank you, we appreciate you, we need you." So I'm gonna take that opportunity to say that to you right now. Thank you for doing what you're doing.
Thank you
all of
very
my
much.
healthcare workers out there, thank you for what you're doing.
Ultimately, you got to look forward to the tough moments, and I think in the midst of the storm, you know, adversity is temporary. So we're gonna get through this thing together. You know, I think we got to believe. Ultimately, there's no other option but to believe. You know,
What did you think of the dance-off? Were you surprised to see JLo and Diddy on such good terms? And do you think he was wrong for stopping Lizzo from twerking but not Drea? Thanks for watching. Share your thoughts below. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to click the bell for more.